let's get back on to the IBeardClub. As we just said,
Okay.
it was the IBeardClub that was supposed to be hosting the championships last year, but you are doing it this year.
Yeah.
So do you want to tell us a bit of information on the Facebook page of that is the IBeardClub?
Yeah, IBeardClub. We are in our 6th year, and originally it was started as a car club. Would you believe? Yeah, right. It was started as a car club, and the members that was, there was only a couple of dozen members on it, and a lot of them realised they had beards, and so it was literally, and that's how Beard Club was born. I was actually invited onto the club when there was 32 members, and I liked it. I got involved, and we started having some friendly banter, and the term brother was introduced, and then one day I spoke to the guy, a chap called Darren Arnold, and I said to him, do you mind if we organise a night out, a get together? No problem. You crack on.
Yeah.
So we did that, and it was a great night. Darren said, "Would you like to be an admin on the club?" "I'd love to, thank you." And and started getting a little bit more involved, and started adding some club values and everything like this, and the club started to grow.
Yeah.
And more and more. And Darren, bless him, he's quite a shy guy, and he kind of he sort of said that, look, this isn't really what I want to sort of do, and so on. He said, look, you carry on with it, which is what I did, and kind of the rest is history. We're now sat on nearly 10,000 members on the Facebook group.
There we go. That's a fantastic photograph of you. That looks like a tobacco shot. You're there with your pipe.
Yeah, that's it. Again. As I say, it was for a tobacco importer, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're saying nearly, touching the 10,000 mark.
10,000 members.
And that's covering 100 countries.
Yeah.
Where we got members, and it's wonderful. It really is a wonderful community, and everybody keeps it handsome. And as I said right at the beginning, I've got a fantastic team. A wonderful team of moderators and admins.
Yeah.
Who help
keep it handsome. That's why I go back to this photograph. It says it's family orientated bearding community. So you got to,
absolutely.
It's a community, and it's it's not all about foul jokes and stuff like that. It's more about supporting each other, having a laugh, having a joke, and
exactly. I mean, we as I say, we say on the website, if you wouldn't say it to your grandmother, don't say it on the site.
Yeah.
And and it's we keep it handsome. It is very family oriented, and our live videos, we regularly have members sitting there with their kids watching, because they know that there's not going to be any bad language or any crude,
Talking about the live, I think this is probably maybe one of the things that made iBeard stand out to me and make me aware of the club itself, is this little thing here, this little guy. BMG presents TBIF. So what's TBIF? Thank Beer
It's Friday. Yeah. So basically on a Friday night, it's not every single Friday night. I'll do a couple, then I'll have a week off just to spend time with the family.
Yeah,
but yeah, we just get together. I have a reputation of nousing up technology, which makes people laugh. And but we drink beer and we play some incredible music.
Yes.
And it is, we've got into trouble in the past on TBIF for playing music that obviously is copyrighted, and it gets muted or taken off entirely, and we get what we call Malcolm and the Cat Mug Police on our back.
Good old Malcolm.
So we made a bit of a decision, and all the music that we now play is all copyright free, which ironically has been a major advantage to us, because the discoveries that we've made from a musical point of view is bands that you would never hear in the mainstream. So I've got the help of a splendid gentleman, a chap called Mikey Stokes.
Well, I mean, I'll bring something up from Mikey, because he not only does he help with the music selection, he kind of creates things like this here. I'll make this bigger so we can all see it, if you bear with me a second. There we go. I'll
brilliant.
Down with the cat mug, please, it says on the bottom, and that's to do with the problems that you have when you go live sometimes. Just a bit of
Mikey.
And there's another one. Let's have a look at this one. And that kind of shows you having a beer, playing the music.
That's it. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. He gets all these random photographs, and I kind of joke with him, is he like hiding in the bushes or something like that? Taking, where's that come from, sort of thing. But he does. He's a fantastic advocate of TBIF. He loves it, loves what it stands for, and he does these fantastic adverts. And as I say, he's a collaborator on YouTube, so he actually he's looking at what's out there, and he's actually adding to the playlist, and he's very lucky to have him, because he knows his music. And as I say, all the music that we play on TBIF is all copyright free. But as I said, it's been a right advantage, because the quality of it is just astounding. It really is.
I mean, I know Mikey as well. He's a fantastic guy. He's really helpful and supportive if you need it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, fantastic beardsman, amazing beard.
Yeah. So, another thing, and that's kind of one of the reasons I brought you here today, other than chatting to your beautiful self, and you've got a remarkable story, beard story. There is big news from the IBeardClub. I mean, it's a couple of weeks old, but it's still relevant, and it's still big news. Not only have you got like nearly 10,000 members on your Facebook page, you've also expanded into all the W's on the World Wide Web.
Yeah. Well, basically, as I say, about two and a half years ago, we wanted to up the game, because we've always sort of, tried to innovate and, sort of be a little bit, sort of head up. And we wanted to create a website. So I was introduced to a very clever man indeed, a chap called Paul Mangiagali, aka the iBeard marketeer, aka, as I lovingly know him, and is becoming more and more known at the moment, Giovanni Dingadanga.
That's how I know him.
He is a very, very clever man indeed, a web developer, web designer, marketeer, market man. And I discussed with him the brief of what we wanted to achieve with the club, and he liked the idea, and he showed me some models, and they all fitted. And so 2 years in the making, we launched www.IBeardClub.co.uk on the 11th of September, just gone. And it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Very dynamic, loads of stuff on it. Obviously we've got our galleries and so on, all about the club, our history, and so on. And it will grow. There'll be forums and so on. It really is a fantastic thing. Obviously, we've got a huge merchandise shop where loads of really different things.
Oh, so there's a merchandise shop, is there?
There certainly is a merchandise shop, and the club store, and where there's lots of wonderful. Oh,
I never realised.
Beautiful, tenuously, fantastic.
It's seamless. Nobody would realise that was, you know,
seamless. Fantastic.
I mean, would you like to mention a bit about who this guy is or what this guy is? That's
Handsome Jack. Yes, Handsome Jack was introduced to IBeardClub about 4.5 years ago, and he's evolved for the iBeard, for the time served members of IBeardClub. They would know what the differences are. Mm-hmm. The main difference with Handsome Jack being that he's changed direction. He's looking in a different direction because we are going in a whole new direction. And, that's almost
he's
been
subliminal.
Yeah, he's been completely redesigned. So there's actually, I think I counted them the other day. There's actually, I think, 12 changes with him. So, there's a lot of changes. He is completely different. But as I say, I mean, we're taking a whole new direction. We've got the introduction of our mantle, which is the 360-degree brotherhood, which is what we see ourselves as being all-encompassing. And obviously, it goes hand in hand, of course, with the launching of our website, because we wanted to bring people in. We wanted to make people feel part of something really very special. For the first time, we've actually got the opportunity for people to become a family member.
Right, Lee. So I have noticed on the old website here that there is a join our family. So, I mean,
correct.
I may as well ask, what's the benefits of joining the club, and do members get anything for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first and foremost, we wanted to offer a membership that brings people closer to us. You know, they become a family member.
Sure.
And they obviously their yearly subscription. For that, they get a beautiful PDF certificate with their name, personalised certificate, and
I've got
also
mine.
a very exclusive Handsome Jack pin that is for members only, and it is a beautiful thing.
It is indeed a beautiful thing. You mean like this?
That's the kidder.
That's a
pin, a very detailed, beautiful pin.
It is a lovely pin. I mean, I think the membership alone is worth it just for the pin.